Alright, take 2 of this video. I broke the rules and I went internet. So I am back. I'm going to actually walk up a little bit further so that I don't lose internet again. But anyway, so again, I'm here in beautiful Belize. You can see the beautiful waterfront. I am about to head off to Shark Ray Alley and play with some sharks and just have a good afternoon, good playful afternoon in Belize and enjoy myself. It is so peaceful here and so incredibly peaceful and relaxing. This is going to be one of those places I have to come back, and then I'm just going to be like, I don't want to leave, because it is so incredibly tranquil and there's so much fun and just like ease. And that's kind of a little bit about what my topic is today. Is last night and actually all day yesterday, I was talking with Kendall a bunch, and we're talking about moments and these little moments in our lives. But yesterday we went down to San Pedro and I drove a golf cart for the first time, which I think I'm an amazing golf cart driver. I'm not sure Kendall would agree, but I think I'm an amazing golf cart driver. And I was driving the golf cart, and I've never driven one, and it was so much fun. I had so much fun. But I did not know what I was doing. I am actually a really good driver in general, but I've never driven a golf cart. And it was so playful and so fun. And I got myself into this childlike curiosity of like, what's this gonna be like? And like, I felt like kind of Mario Kart. I was like, and trying out, and then I kept making mistakes. And that's the thing, like I kept making these mistakes. Like there's one point she's like, that's neutral, that's not drive. And so like I had to laugh at myself. I think we tend to think of growth, and we think, okay, like growth is all about, putting, your nose to the ground and really like focusing in and like doing like the hard work. But I can tell you yesterday, just dropping, because many of you know, like I got a house, and so I got a brand new house, and I know that at home there's some stuff I got to get done. But really just dropping all the stress, all the worry, all the concern, all the to-do list, because I knew that I still had, an article to write, and I had newsletters to do for my business stuff, but just dropping it all and just getting into that play. And I can tell you there's so much growth just in the play. We tend to forget that play is so impactful for our growth, and that if we're not playing in our growth, then most likely we're not getting the full embodiment of our growth, because we're not enjoying it. We're not experiencing those little moments that Kendall and I were talking about yesterday. I am not a speed bump demon, Kendall. Well, amazing golf cart driver that loves speed bumps. I slowed down a couple times, just a couple. No, but we forget that when we're not in play, when we're not in joy, when we're not being present, and a lot of times if we're not in that high vibe, a lot of times we're not fully present. We are in our heads. We're in that stress. We don't take the time to really get into the playful growth. We miss out on so much. And that's not to say all growth has to be playful. But if you are missing out on those little moments of play, those little moments of joy, and I mean, like, I did feel like a little kid, and like, I can tell you, yesterday was one of the most adventurous, playful times of travel I've had, and it really was just driving around San Pedro in a golf cart and laughing and experiencing and going, okay, what's that, and what's that, and oh, that's interesting, and let's go to this little shop, and let's go to that little shop, and let's try this chocolate place that is amazing. They're the Belizean Chocolate Company. I cannot say enough about. It was so amazing. The coffee is like infused with chocolate. It was so incredibly yummy. It was a really good treat. But it is like these little moments. We have these moments in our lives, I think we remember, and these like really intimate moments, and these are beautiful moments. And yesterday I was talking a bunch about these little beautiful, like impactful moments, some good, some bad. We were having girls share time, but there's also these playful moments. And actually Kendall was like saying, like, there's there had been a moment in our friendship where she remembers me just like hysterically laughing, and I was like, yeah, like that was a good time. That was a good time. And we tend to leave play out of our growth. We tend to go, this is not as important. These moments, yeah, they're fun, but they're not growth oriented, when I would actually say our play is when we are in our most growth, because we are allowing ourselves to tune into that high vibe. We're allowing ourselves to go deeper into our very core and experience a level of self that as adults we so often leave behind. We so often leave behind, and we think that to be responsible, to expand, to grow means to be serious and to take life seriously, when really that is when we're missing out the most on our growth. Like Brene Brown talks about how play is actually one of the most vulnerable things we can do, and to allow others to see us play, to allow ourselves to be in that curious state. I mean, that is why children learn and grow, because they're down playing. Play is the work of children, and play is the work of us too. And so these little moments of play and laughter and growth are how we move ourselves forward. It's how we transform. And it might just be driving a golf cart around. It could just be trying some new food. It could just be laughing at ourselves, because like I said, there were several times I made like horrible wrong turns, or like I sped up when I should have slowed down. I went over a speed bump and I was like, ooh, I probably should have slowed down on that one, because we almost got ejected from the car. But it is laughing and going, like laughing at yourself and just enjoying it and soaking in that wonder and curiosity. So today, it is Sunday, so I challenge you all to find some play in your life, and find where you need to lean into play more to really grow and expand yourself. From Punta Cana, well, I'll be doing another Addison Unleashed. Again, www.addisonbell.net. Let me give you a quick tour of the island before I let you go. Hold on, flip you around. See that beautiful blue water? It really is that blue. It really is that amazing. I'm excited to go see all the coral reef and everything today. So if you have not been to Belize, you should find your way to Belize, because it is so tranquil and so beautiful. So, all right, my beautiful people, I love you. See you tomorrow. Bye.